Hey, you! Yeah, you! Did you sleep well last night? Be honest. Because if you didn't, your brain, your body, your emotions, they all know. Even if you think you're functioning just fine. In today's episode, we're going to explore what really happens when you don't sleep. And spoiler, it's not just feeling tired. It's everything from memory loss, emotional chaos, and blood sugar spikes, to hallucinations, immune system crashes, and yes, even death. Let's lose some sleep and gain some mind-blowing facts. A quick flashback to previous episode about memory. But first, a quick flashback. In our last episode, we discovered that memory isn't as trustworthy as we think. Well, guess what? Lack of sleep is one of the biggest memory killers out there. So if you haven't watched that episode yet, add it to your watch list. Your hippocampus will thank you. At segment 1, sleep is not optional. We often treat sleep like a luxury. Got a deadline? Skip sleep. Late night Netflix binge? Why not? Scrolling TikTok until 3 a.m.? Totally normal. But here's the truth. Sleep is not optional. It's not rest. It's not downtime. It's a biological maintenance. Like brushing your brain's teeth. You skip it and garbage piles up fast. It's segment 2, what happens after just one night, so you pull an all-nighter. What's the damage? Brain fog, slower reaction time, increased cortisol, stress hormone, blood sugar spikes, like you just ate candy all night, 40% drop in memory retention, and you're as cognitively impaired as someone legally drunk. Yep, driving tired is just as dangerous as driving drunk. Our segment 3, your brain on no sleep, now it gets wild. During deep sleep, your brain flushes out toxic waste using something called the glymphatic system. No sleep? That junk stays stuck, including proteins like beta amyloid linked to Alzheimer's. Sleep is also when the hot hippocampus stores your day's memories. Skip sleep and it's like trying to save files on a hard drive that's unplugged. Your brain literally starts malfunctioning. And segment 4, mood, emotions, and irrational rage. Ever noticed how after a bad night's sleep you feel snappy? Sleep deprivation causes the emotional part of your brain, the amygdala, to go into overdrive. Meanwhile, your prefrontal cortex, the rational part, goes offline. Result? You're reactive, moody, irrational, and terrible at making decisions. Fun fact, one study found that sleep-deprived people see neutral facial expressions as hostile. You're not grumpy. Your brain is literally misreading the world. And segment 5, your immune system goes to sleep without you. Even one night of poor sleep can reduce your natural killer cells by up to 70%. These cells are your immune defense squad, fighting off viruses and even cancer. Chronic sleep loss increases inflammation, lowers immunity, and makes you more vulnerable to everything from colds to chronic diseases. So no, sleep isn't lazy. It's a battle strategy. And segment 6, your body thinks it's starving. Sleep also messes with your hormones. Ghrelin goes up, makes you hungry. Leptin goes down, tells you you're full. The result? You crave junk food, salty, fatty, sugary snacks. Sleep-deprived people eat on average 300 more calories in the next day. Your body thinks you're in a crisis and tries to fuel up. Segment 7, hallucinations, paranoia, and the breakdown. Okay, here's where it gets spooky. Go without sleep for 24 hours, you're impaired. 48 hours. You start microsleeping, blacking out for a few seconds without noticing. 72 hours. You may experience paranoia, visual distortions, and full-on hallucinations. After 5 days, reality and imagination blur. Your brain starts shutting down non-essential functions, and you begin to lose yourself. Tactics, segment 8, the world record. Don't try this. The longest verified time a human went without sleep was 264 hours. That's 11 days. Randy Gardner did it in 1964 as a science experiment. He didn't use drugs. He was monitored by doctors. By day 11, he couldn't form sentences, forgot who he was mid-conversation, and started hallucinating spiders crawling on his skin. He recovered, but researchers warn. Sleep deprivation is neurological trauma, and it's cumulative. As segment 9, sleep is your superpower. The flip side? Consistent, high-quality sleep boosts memory focus, emotional resilience, immune function, physical recovery, creativity, longevity. Want better skin? Sleep. Want to lose weight? Sleep. Want to be less depressed? Sleep. It's literally free therapy, and you get to do it lying down. After recap time, let's hit the pillow with these final facts. Sleep is biological maintenance, not a luxury. Your brain clears waste, stores memory, and resets emotion while you sleep. One bad night affects your mood, memory, focus, and immune system. Long-term sleep loss is linked to heart disease, Alzheimer's, and obesity. Sleep isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Final question. What's the weirdest thing you've done or said when you were sleep deprived? Let us know in the comments, we won't judge. Probably. And if you're watching this at 2 a.m., maybe turn off YouTube and go to bed? Actually, wait, just one more episode. Because up next, the shocking power of human bones. Stronger than steel, smarter than you think, and definitely not as boring as you remember from biology class. I'll see you there, only on FactNest.